A box contains 14 black balls, 20 blue balls and 26 green balls, 28 yellow balls, 38 red balls and 54 white balls. Consider the following statements. The smallest number n such that any n balls drawn from the box randomly must contain one full group of at least one color is 175. See the word must contain. In may contain, that's the best case scenario. You may draw all 14 black balls, may contain. You have one group of at least one color in that case if you are lucky. Any n balls are drawn, those balls must contain one full group of at least one color, must contain. Worst case scenario. If you are lucky, if you draw first 14 balls, it may contain 14 black balls. It may contain. Best case scenario. Worst case scenario, must contain no matter what happens. Say you have drawn 13 black balls, 19 blue balls, 25 green balls, 27 yellow balls, 37 red balls, 53 white balls. Total how much? 37 plus 53, 90. 13 plus 27, this is 40. So this is 130, 130 plus 25, 155, 155 plus 19, 174. Say you have drawn 174 balls. If you draw one more ball, it will definitely contain one full group of at least one color. There is no escape in that. It may be black, it may be blue or green or yellow, red or white. It will definitely contain. If you draw just 14 balls, it may or may not contain. Can you see the difference here in these two cases? May contain, must contain. May contain best case scenario. Must contain worst case scenario. The smallest number m such that any m balls drawn from the box randomly must contain at least one ball of each color is 167. Must contain worst case scenario. So you have drawn all white balls first and then all red balls, all yellow balls, all green balls, all blue balls and then one black ball. 38 plus 28, 66, 66 and 54, 120, 120 plus 46, 166, 166 plus 1, 167. If you draw 167 balls, it will definitely contain at least one ball of each color. If you go from this side, say 14 balls, 20 balls, these balls may be white balls. So you will miss black balls and blue balls. It may seem like you are picking all white balls here. It's not like that. You are picking 54 balls and then you pick up 38 balls and then 28 balls, 26 balls, 20 balls, 1 ball. Actually 167 balls. If you pick up, you will definitely have at least one ball of each color. So I hope you are able to differentiate between what is the best case scenario, worst case scenario. Very important. So our answer is C. Both the statements are correct. If 0 is written as sure, then how is player written? First letters are same. You check last letters first. Try to use elimination technique here. Z plus 3, you will get C. E plus 3, E, F, G, H, you will get H. R plus 3, S, T, U, you have U here. O plus 3, P, Q, R. So you have to add plus 3 to each letter. If you add plus 3 to each letter, for R you would be getting U. So we have U here, answer D. Consider the following statements. A is older than B. A's age is greater than B. C and D are of the same age. C is equal to D. E is the youngest. If you arrange them in descending order, E will be at last. E is the youngest. F is younger than D. So F will be this side. Now let's use this. You can say E is here. E is the youngest. Now where A and B will fit into this? Fifth statement. F is older than A. So you will be having A here which is greater than B. So how many statements given above are required to determine the oldest person or persons? Oldest are C and D. We need all of them. We have made use of all of them and found out this relationship. So answer is D. Consider the following including the question and the statements. There are 5 members A, B, C, D, E in a family. Question. What is the relation of E to B? we have to find out which all statements are sufficient to answer this question. A and B are a married couple. A, B, they are married. We don't know the genders. Who is male, who is female. Fine. D is the father of C. So I'm writing like this. Males I'm representing with square box. Marriage, two-way arrow. Son, daughter, this arrow. E is D's son. So E is male because he is son. We want E's relation to B. Statement 1, statement 2, statement 3 not sufficient. Kindly see this. We have not came up with any relationship between E and B as of now. Let's make use of statement 4. A and C are sisters. I am bringing A this side. So I am just cutting this. B and A are married couple. So this satisfied. A and C are sisters. So they are connected. Siblings are connected by this line. They are females. So B is male. Since A and B are a married couple, B will be male. A is female because A and C are sisters. They are females. Now A is E's sister, right? Because A and C are sisters. A is E's sister. So B will be brother-in-law. So we need all the 4 statements to answer this question. So all 4 statements together are sufficient to answer the question. Answer C. First 3 statements cannot answer. 1, 3 and 4 as well. To answer this, we have made use of all 4 statements. Kindly see this. So answer is C. Choose the group which is different from the others. Sequences and series problem. You do plus, minus, into, division. You don't get any logic. If you see, all of these are prime numbers. All of these are prime numbers. All of these are prime numbers. 91 is not a prime number. I told you to remember prime numbers below 100. Very, very important. 91, it's multiple of 7. 7 13s are 91. Every number in these 3 groups are primes. Here 91 is not prime. So this group is different from others. Answer D.